With TYT going to pick up the famous collection of YouTubers kind of coming together, competing competitive. And you know what? They had some limited success to begin with, and they knew to take it to the next step. They needed a brain greater than theirs, so they did pick up Shane. At the moment, though, we are on board with Gataga. Gataga trying to get B. He has brought it back neutral, stopping the bleed from the Vitality team here. Just looking over the score, but at the moment, Gataga actually having a great game at the moment. 5-2. He is top fragging for his team. And now he's going to go in here. B is still neutral. Both teams are vying for it at the moment. It looks like TYT going to have the batters quicker than he takes them down. And it's all TYT in the kill feed. All of Vitality have gone down. And it's not going to be up to them to actually get B. It's going to be TYT that take it. And now you can see they're being aggressive here. They're pushing forward quicker than you. Is actually one of the surprising SMG slayers coming out of the TYT lineup. He's done a lot of big work for them in the past. Krad's actually going to drop there before he can get the neutralized. But it seems like TYT are kind of running the tempo of this game at the moment. Quicker than you. Picks up a 2-piece as well. Now on board with Gataga once again. He's 6-4. Continuing to move forward. They're trying to get out of it here. But TYT are really hampering Vitality from moving anywhere. We go on board with Carnage. He's going to drop as well. Broken, the only one left alive, is TYT are certainly putting the squeeze on them now. They're not letting them breathe. It's 48-33. And both teams are continuing to push forward. Shane picking up one. Now on board with Broken. Can he try and get out of this? Finally, he's going to go underground. No, he opens a gate and starts to come back. Riskin picks up a kill. Changes his mind. But quicker than you coming through with another 2-piece, taking them down. And now it's going to be Shane, 8-5. He's going to just hold this one together. They're just pushing them back. Vitality cannot get a toe hold anywhere near the middle of this map ever since they managed to lock this down. And there we go. Shane going to be taken down by Broken eventually. He is certainly putting the hammer down. 9-6, top score on his team. Top scorer in the game. And now it's going to be up to Vitality to try and get this here. Currently on board with quicker than you. He's going to be outnumbered, but his teammates all spawning up. And it does mean they're going to be able to hold it. Look, there's going to be a rotation around. It looks like Vitality are going to go for A, and it just seems like TYT are going to go round towards C. So there's that kind of that rotation between flags here. It's going to be up to Shane. Shane defending in B once again. It's going to be one more turn. Can he get this 2-piece? No, he cannot. But he has teammates in the area, and once again, TYT are going to lock this down 2-1, 68-44. Great score from them. 24 points in the lead. That's just switched to 25. And you know what? 1 minute left to go. I think this is going to be TYT leading into the second half. I think all those guys voted for Vitality. 65% of you are wrong by the look of it based on this first map. Let's see if it plays out that way, though. Currently on board with Shane, who's now going... Oh, we're not on board with Shane. We're going to go on board with Shane now as he is going to drop. He's 15-9, though. The man went on a tear. He was already top fragging. He decided to add to that with a string of kills. And it's now 82-51. That lead is increasing every single second as Vitality are struggling to match up against TYT here. This is a little bit of a shock and a surprise. A lot of people, including me, would have put money on Vitality taking this one. They are a veteran team. They've been around the scene for a long time. And at the moment, it's not really working for them. Now, continuing on. Sorry for that. Had to catch my breath. We've got Fearcrads actually there going on further and further. And I've just been reliably informed through my headset my co-caster has arrived. Late, but doesn't matter as Vitality completely killed the kill feed. It's a little bit too late, unfortunately. It is 92-61. And that is a phenomenal lead for TYT going into the second half. There we go. That is, like I said, that was an impressive score. Shane going 16-11 there. Everyone else, no massive scores or deficits really coming out. It's kind of Shane, the only one you can really shout about in this one. But there we go, 31-point difference there for TYT in the first half. Will they be able to make it into the second half? We're going to go to a very quick break while we get my co-caster in for this second half. Don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome back, and now joining me at last is Calvin. Calvin, how are you, my friend?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Bryce. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I actually saw you caught the last of that map actually standing out there before you could come into the studio. So, obviously, for those of you at home that didn't watch, and for Calvin, if you missed anything, Shane was kind of the key player there. 31-point difference in favour of TYT. The second half is now going to come up. Can Rises pull this one back?
Well, they are the stronger Vitality team, as you do know, and they have put in monumental showings over the years. I believe they can. I'd just like to see them play more aggressive. But
yeah,
with the French, I'm sorry there, Bryce. With the French, they do play really aggressive, like from the get-go. But I mean, a little more teamwork there. I've seen instances where, you know, they have a big solo effort, but it doesn't culminate in their team getting any progression in the map, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I kind of know what you mean. It did seem there like TYT were just able to hold Vitality completely out of the middle area for the last couple of minutes, and they weren't really able to get kind of any toehold in there. And then when they did finally start making progression, it seemed like someone always managed to slip by from TYT, and it must have been very frustrating for Vitality to actually manage to get past that one. And you know what? For me, I think TYT might have this unlocked. I think with a veteran like Shane in that team now, they're not going to make fundamental mistakes.
Yeah, Shane is as people know in the scene, Shane is the big objective player. So he will just get them on point and make sure that they're always focused in game. He doesn't put up the biggest numbers, but he is a pain to kill, as you see when he like back in the earlier CoD games where he does like flag runs, like on Black Ops 2, for example. But getting back into this game, we're on domination. It is on Freight, and we've just jumped on with Vitality. Go Targa.
Yes, we have, and Targa's going up top to try and stop this one here. He's going to pick up Shane, but still contested. Can he get the second one as well? Yes, he does. Shuts it down. Targa, the French monster, picking it up for his team now. They really need to get B first of all, but Benny says, no, I've got this on lock with an AR.
Yeah, you see that Targa got a nice set of 2 kills there. But look at the kill feed. Like, one player gets a kill, cleans it up, and then another player just gets a quick 2-piece off the bat. That time it was risky, and Brokey just cleans up the final one there, and Targa's getting some kills. TYT are on the defensive right now, and that's going to allow Vitality to just push up.
Look at this, risking all alone. If he wanted to overextend, he could. No one really would be able to stop him. And actually, TYT, kind of curious here. They've gone for the split. 2 of them going underground. Are they going to cut back and try to get hold of the middle? Carnage shuts one down. And it looks like Vitality are kind of wise to it. You can actually see they've sent someone back as well to just make sure C does not disappear away from them. One has. It looks like, who's that player? It's going to be Targa who's picked up one. But it does seem like quicker than you picks him up, which means that Carnage has to go all the way back. It's been neutralized. Is he going to go for it completely for the split?
Yeah, we're on board with Brokey now. Gets 1 kill, gets shut down. Gonna rotate over. You see Targa exchanging gunfight. We've gone on to him. He finishes that up. And Vitality did have a precedent there. As you saw, A and C were being retaken from them, and they needed to decide which one they were going towards. And they've decided on A. Targa's going to get that. The spawns are going to change now. And we've just hopped on with Benny Central, who's looking to do some work at B. Gets taken down, but a nice little play from him I just saw there.
Yeah, it was a great play, but I said they just need to keep hold of this Vitality. That is a big deficit for them to kind of pull back from. And they just need to be consistent and just hold it consistently. Benny picking up one, using that AR to devastate effect, not able to, risking picking up another 2-piece. He keeps doing that in that middle area, and that's the reason they've been able to get hold of B, has been the risk and effect.
Yeah, on board with Shane now, just gets taken down. We jumped on with quicker than you, gets a mid-range shot onto Targa there. Brokey cleans up Krads, still on with quicker than you. He does see an enemy player. He knows that C. You can see what Vitality are doing now. They know that they have a massive deficit to like overcome, so they're being really aggressive. They've got A and B, and they're just trying to keep TYT pinned in on C, and they're trying to neutralize it at least, and that will just increase their point margin going into the latter stages of this half.
So Benny picking up now, but TYT have managed to get it back. They're going to start cutting down on that lead that TYT have got in this second half. And you know what? Vitality really need to start stepping it up now. They are not far enough ahead that they can rest on their laurels. They have to really go for the double and the single. And even then, if I work it out correctly, right now, it'd just be enough. But they need to really get at least a triple cap just to get that deficit out of the way, so they can concentrate on not having to do silly things, not having to overextend.
Yeah, right now you saw that it's Vitality that are on the back end. They got to capture A and B, so this is not what they want right now. Targa tried to get C while A was in limbo, but A has gone on the TYT control, and you just saw, I think it was risky and get slain by Fear Kraz there. Targa's looking around trying to find him, just poking around left, right, and center. I think Brokey did clean up that player, but looking at the map, Krads is still just disappearing round, and Gotaga's literally in like no man's land. He had 4 rounds and gets taken down in the end, and we're on board with Carnage.
This is a nightmare scenario at the moment for Vitality. 31 points down in the second half, 3 down in the second. They need a triple cap, and they need it now. Not even, oh, quicker than you just picked up a 3-piece. Just shut them down. I said they need to do something. I didn't mean they all had to die, and it does seem like TYT are putting the screw down now. I will quickly apologise for you at home, but there is a small sound delay. It's a technical issue we will fix as soon as possible. It should be done hopefully by the end of this map, so don't worry, it's not you. Do not readjust your sets. It's something we will be fixing.
Yeah, cheers on a nice little update from our producer there. So getting back into the game, we're on with Shane, new member to the squad as we mentioned earlier, and he's got the Bison. Bison has been tweaked by Activision, and now everyone thinks it's like the OP. Well, shit, just gets a knife, cleans him out of the way. Let's go Targa. See ya.
Oh,
and then just
Shane. That was disgusting. Another one!
Just risking, like, he had like no time to get him there. Risking must be wondering what was going on. He literally just got caught, and that was a nice little play from Shane there. 14 and 10. He's the highest, well, he has the most kills on his team and doing quite a bit of objective work. On with Krads. Look, he's going to capture C, no problem, unless there's a player in range to stop him, which there won't be.
They won't. Look at that triple cap to end it out. TYT, this is a score nobody thought you would be seeing. 22 up ahead at the current moment. It's going to totally tick over once or twice more, and it will be a fantastic. They will win this by over 50 points. And that has really got to be a crushing blow to Vitality. Can they come back from this one?
Yeah, we're going to see they've just, well, literally just got annihilated on on domination there.
That is not something you would think we would ever be talking about at the end of this match. If I said to you before it, oh, by the way, TYT will win this by over 50 points, I think you probably would have slapped me and said I'm being very, very silly while we're watching this game.
Yeah, but I like to think that Shane's instilled a little more... how do I explain this? A little more of a training regimen in them. I remember seeing something, I think Kraz was having a conversation on Twitter. This is like completely unrelated, but it was that Shane gave him, like, he gave him bobber because when he streams quite a bit and he was revealing strats. so Shane's new policy of that team is, yeah, you don't do that. And because it gives the enemy insight into how TYT play. And if Shane's switching stuff up, he doesn't want them to know. And he does bring a wealth of experience to this team. So I'd like to see how they play in the next.
Yeah, I mean,
maps
for me, it was a great. Shane was a great pickup.
Yeah,
I mean that kind of knowledge you can bring, that kind of veterancy, you know, to pick up. They've always said that it's the fundamentals, the decision makings, the way they kind of approach maps has always been their problem. And now, like I said, if he can kind of get them up to a level, if they get near Shane's level, then they will be a formidable team in their own right. But there we go. Join us for map number 2 after this break. Hello and welcome back. It's time for map number 2. It's Search and Destroy. It's Octane. I'm Brycey, and joining me is Calvin.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I want to, as we know, Vitality are really strong S&D players, so I want to see what Shane's brought to TYT's table. And just looking at the way they stacked up in the domination earlier, I think this will be a really good game, Bryce.
Yeah, me too. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I mean, TYT, they're known for good S&D because it kind of relies more on their individual skills. Shane is going to bring some great strategy to that team as well. Strains. Shane is going to bring some great strategy. But I'm looking for, I mean, Vitality also great here. I'm kind of interested to see how these two styles go against each other here. We know there's going to be a lot of snipers from the French. We know the YouTubers will probably play out a sniper, the old sniping YouTubers. Shane will probably play out a sniper. I'm kind of, especially on this map, that's what I'm going to be looking for, those initial picks with the sniper rifles that we know are going to come out.
Yeah, I'd like to see like initial picks. I think from our G3 trailer, which has been scheduled to August, like you saw some ridiculous plays from there. I think it was Gotago who got jetted through a wall just from jumping for a split second. So
yes,
if you see more players like that, then I'm all for it.
Yeah, it certainly is. We should get this game underway any second now. Search and Destroy on Octane is the map. Speaking of G3, if you want to buy tickets for G3, you can do. It will be the best teams from around the world once again at the Copper Box Arena in London at the Olympic Village. So you go on Gfinity.net, and then it'll be under the G3 Spectator tickets. If you want to grab your tickets, just make sure you get them before they all run out. But let's jump into the game now. It's time. It's Shane, and it's the TYT, the Lightning Pandas, on attack.
Yeah, just hopping on with Shane. He hasn't got the bomb. That would be quicker than you. And it looks like they're going for an A push straight off the bat. So let's see how this pans out. Gotaga takes out quicker than you. Bomb has been dropped. So LP or TYT need to adjust. And still staying on with Shane. Got a thermal sight on his Remington. And how do you think this is going to pan out, Bryce?
I was going to say, Krads has managed to get in a great flanking position. He's completely opened them up here. Now it's going to be Vitality. You're going to have to deal with him, giving his teammates space to go and get into A.
Yeah, sticking on with Krads.
That's a great spot.
That's a good spot.
It's a great spot, but he moved.
Yeah, that player's just gone straight past him.
If he had stayed, he would have caught him CoD timing at its best. But now, 3 versus 3.
Yeah, 3 versus 3 on with Benny Central now. Just going to see where he's just going to find a corner. Risking takes down Shane. So that leaves Benny Central and Krads in an uneven situation. Benny Central looking to tie it up. They've got 27 seconds left on the clock to defuse. And Krads has been eliminated, which leaves Benny all alone. And he's spraying through. He's going to get spotted by Carnage. He had to shoot because the smoke was down. He couldn't take the chance. But that just revealed his position straight away. And it's going to be a defuse for Vitality.
Yep, easy defuse off the bat there for Vitality. They kind of just swept in and swept TYT out. And like I said, first blood to them. They're going to be looking for a little bit of revenge on this S&D. They've got to be. That was a little bit of humbling by TYT on that first one. Oh, by the way, guys, if you are wondering why I keep calling them TYT the Lightning Pandas, that's actually their official name now. It's not Lightning Pandas. It's not TYT. It's TYT the Lightning Pandas. That's their full name, apparently.
Yeah, TYT.LP for sure. The Lightning Pandas logo can deceive you. But on with Gotaga. Shane hopping all about the place. Just cleans up Gotaga. Carnage will encounter Shane, but he's been tagged up by someone else. He's put some shots down. He did tag up that player, but it is Shane who goes down to Riskin. Benny Central cleans up Carnage, and Brokey is gone down to quicker than you. Riskin sees 2. He's shooting through. He's revealed his position now, so he's going to have to just relocate, but he is in a 1v3 and not in a good place.
No, he's not. Riskin is going to have to try and pull something out of the bag here. Problem is, 50 seconds left. He's got to plant the bomb, which means he's got to get those kills. There he goes up top. No, quicker than you shut him down anyway. And now tied up at 1-1.
Yeah, final kill cam is quicker than you, sitting there with that MTAR. Risking just comes straight through, and he is an easy target taken down. It's going to be 1-1 tied up, and we're going to be going into the 3rd round now.
Yeah, we will go into the 3rd round. Let's see how this one's going to go down. On board with the attacking team, it will be TYT again. Quicker than you is the man we default onto. Let's see what he can do as he pushes forward. And it does seem like he's actually going to go for a bit of a B-rush. They've actually got 1 on double jeeps again, and it's going to be Krads with the sniper rifle taking somebody down. I said those first picks will have Quicker than actually switching his class out so he can get Thermal R5 on the go. He's obviously going to be looking to counter pick anybody up top. There's actually somebody who managed to get through. Shane was actually... Those bullets come through. He's managed to get out of that situation. Nobody died, even though there was a gunfight that went down.
Yeah, it's still Shane and Co. with all players left alive. Risking eliminating the round earlier. Snipe by Fearcrest. Quicker than you gets Brokey Brokes. He's going to be eliminated. And Shane's just going to be throwing an A round, seeing if he can tag anyone up. He finds no one home. But there is someone just looking at the map real close to Shane. So he'll be going for the plant soon. Long range shooting on that MTAR. He's going to back it up. And that was smart play. Look at that. Krads and Quicker than you take out Gotaga and Carnage. And I just want to look at the final kill cam there, because it looks like a strong bait and switch.
Oh no, Quicker than you, yeah, he does. Quicker than you was ready for him to come around that corner. Quicker than you actually putting up a phenomenal performance at the moment. 4-1, Krads 3-1. Broken, sitting on that donut, unfortunately. And I say I'm quite impressed by this TYT team.
Yeah, what I saw there out of them was just really good play. Shane got long range shots onto Gotaga, who was the sniper. He realised when doing that he will expose himself, so he tried to get out of the way. He did successfully, and that left them open to Quicker than you to take down that player. And Brokey Brokes gets first blood onto Kraz. Shane answers back onto Riskin, and it's going to be Benny Central who gets tagged by Gotaga, but he will live to fight another day. Kraz has been eliminated from the round. Carnage will be looking to plant the bomb.
Guardian gets this down. It will swing the advantage firmly in the favour of Vitality, and he does. Oh, he managed to get out of there as well, so that's even better. Usually you'll see the bomb carrier will die very swiftly, especially in that kind of position, but he managed to get out, keeping the numerical advantage on the side of Vitality. And now it's Target. He's waiting, he sees one, doesn't get it again. That must be so gutting there. That's twice he hasn't managed to hit that shot. Well, the first time he hit it with a thing, but no, Carnage with a long-range MTAR says, I don't need a sniper, I will hit something at that range. Broken picking up the last kill on Quicker Than You. And it's 2-2. These two teams really are going neck and neck.
Yeah, all tied up now. Final kill will be Kevin from Vitality, also known as Brokey Brokes or Broken. And he, literally, they caught him in a pincer position there because the way he was positioned that is that he would have got shot from the front, which was Carnage with an MTAR, and the back, which was Kevin. So he had no escape there. And just going to be hopping on with the offensive side soon. Let's see who we're going to go over to. It's going to be Krads, and he's got the sniper rifle.
Let's see what Krads can do. That sniper rifle, he'll be looking for that original pick. Vitality, look, they've just stopped. Is anybody going to go across? And Krads was thinking, no, they're not going across. And then they have. Delayed push has meant CoD timing has affected Fear Krads. And he just missed them. He probably would have got someone there as well.
Yeah, you can see Benny Central long range fight with Gotaga gets first blood. He's going to just readjust himself because he knows he's still in a bit of a vulnerable position even though he gets that kill. And there's a Vitality player right on that bomb. Benny's about to find out. Oh, here we go. He jumps up. It's risking. Picks him up. Benny would have called that out. We're on with Quicker Than You.
He's going to get hit here. Does go down, and now it's Fikrads and Shane left alone.
Yeah, Big Krads just going back, tracking back, gets Carnage. He's going to be moving along. Shane will be planting that bomb straight away, and Krads will be looking to back him up. Shane plants the bomb. Krads goes up top.
Let's see what Krads can do. He's going to be looking for. There's going to be a player there, and he does actually have the better position. Takes that one down. It's now going to be a 1 versus 2 for Broken. Shane, doesn't matter. Going to take him down. And there we go. 3-2 advantage to TYT.
Yeah, nice little clean sweep from Krads and Shane. Final kill will be Shane. Just comes around the corner and tears Kevin apart. And they are going to go into the lead in this game.
They certainly are. And you know what? If they can keep this one going here, Fitgrad's doing great work, actually. 5-2. Now, Quicker Than You has actually struggled. He was 4-1. He's now 4-3. But he's died twice without a single kill. And now let's see what Vitality do. Can they win their attack and tie this up once again?
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum shift for Quicker Than You. You have them rounds where everything goes your way, kill after kill, and then you just have a little quiet period. But Krads gets first blood, Riskin is eliminated from the round, and what it means is that Krads and Co picked up the slack. There's Benny with another kill. He's going positive. He's in the positive figures now, and Krads is just leading the way, 6-2. There is Kevin. He gets cleaned up by Quicker Than You. Is that 2 kills for him this round? Maybe. But Gotaga is not left in a good spot. 1v4.
This is always the problem here. Not only is he 1v4, which is obviously the hardest possible clutch, but he has the bomb. He has to plant, which is even harder. Because obviously, if he's planting, then he can't do anything else. Yeah. But he has a sniper rifle and a pistol. Not the greatest clutch weapons in the game, simply because they are quite strict in what you can do with them. Pistol, got to be kind of up close, and you'll lose to a lot of SMGs. Ah, there we go. R5, that's a little bit more versatile weapon. Picks up one with it. 30 seconds left to go. Can he get 3 more?
Yeah, Quicker Than You is down. 26 seconds left. Gotaga going full aggression now because he knows he needs to find at least a few more. He doesn't want to plant that bomb. He sees one by gas. Can he put the shots down? And he flinches. Benny Central gets first shot onto him, and he will be eliminated from the round. It's going to be 4-2 in favor of the Team Panda.
It is. It will be.
There we go. Shorten it down.
In favor of TYT Pandas. I just call them TYT for each other. I'm going to have to speak to Vikrad. That's far too long a name. It's kind of like what they are. If you know, they are the Lightning Pandas, but their team name is TYT. That's what it's supposed to be. As far as it was explained to me originally.
Yeah, if you're going to use the logo, use the name. On with Vikrad. He's putting the snipe down. There's a player charging straight off the back, but there's smoke down. Puts the first shot, doesn't work, but he sees that player on top. Can he get him? Yes, he does. That will be an end to Carnage's round.
Krads!
And bye-bye, Brokey Brokes. Gets cleaned up by a pistol. Makes it look too easy.
Great
and we're
play.
all with Quicker Than You.
Great play from Fear Krads there. Managed to get him for enough, kind of a reverse thermal. The incog silhouetting that man against the white smoke. And then managed to clean it up. Did not get the quick scope on the guy right in front of him, but picks it up with a pistol. Now, Benny Central is the man we're on board with. He's going to go down. It's a 2v2. And it's going to be Fear Krads that we go back on board with. It's Quicker Than You actually picks up the kill. It's now a 2 versus 1. But they have to get that bomb down in the next 40 seconds. Gotaga is the man they're going to go up against. And it looks like he's moving in for the kill with a pistol.
Yeah, and he's about to get the drop on there because they don't know he's coming from that side. But as you see, he's not going to just rush out straight away because he has got a pistol. He has to get the element of surprise on these players.
He's been seen!
He has been seen. Player drops down. That was Krads. Cleans him up. It's going to be Lightning Pandas on match point.
That small little wall there meant that, unfortunately, the power of the pistol wasn't really going to get it, and Fearcrash just snapped in and took him down. Fearcrash currently 9-2. He's on a 5 streak, Calvin.
Yeah, he's picked right up where quicker than you left off in the early rounds, and he is looking to just go into double figures here in this round. We're on with Gotaga. Going to see if he'll pick up the bomb. Maybe not. He's got the MTAR. He's charging straight forward, and it looks like a 2-for-2 split. One player getting really aggressive down the left-hand side. What he doesn't know is that there's loads of players near him. He hasn't been seen, though. He's gotten away with that. Scoop free, and we're going to see if we can get the drop on these two players that are right near him. He sees one. He has to get these shots right. Does. Long range shot onto Shane. That's Shane's round over for now. Risking gets quicker than you. It's Krads and Benny against all four. Well, all three, because Brokey Brokes has just gone down. Fear Krads goes down to Gotaga and he picks up his sniper rifle.
Benny, back of the map, all alone, 1 versus 3. Can this man pull this off? I'm feeling that he won't. I don't think this is Benny's strength, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Well, he doesn't. There we go. I think Benny's a very solid AR. I just don't think he would punch and move quick enough to really pull off a clutch like this. I can't remember to memory I ever seen Benny clutch any situation. For me, that's not his forte. And like I said, he put him in that kind of situation. I don't really expect him to do it that often.
Yeah, it's 3-5 now, so the stage is set really. It's Vitality. They need to win 3 straight to win this map, or it will be the Lightning Pandas TYT who will be closing out this round. So I'm going to just jump on with Benny Central. He's vaulting on top of the Humvee. Going to see what he's going to get up to. Throwing a nade towards Pawn Shop, and there is no one in range right now of that nade, but he has noticed the explosion on the map, so he knows that there's someone there.
Yeah, no quicker than you has gone up top. It didn't go well for him last time he went up here. So just being very, very careful. They're just looking to make a pick here before they make any kind of move into the big box. So Benny makes the first one against Gotaga.
Gotaga, highest scoring player on their team, eliminated for now.
Hopping
still on with
quicker than you.
Gets the shots. That's Carnage down, and he'll be so annoyed about that. But there's Brokey, answers back onto quicker than you. Benny knows where he is, though. If he pops his head up, he will be gone.
Krads picks another one.
Krads gets risking, and they all know, and Benny knows where he is. Oh, he's dropped down, gets the shots, and that's it. It's all said and done. 6-3 to Team YouTube / Lightning Pandas.
It's not Team YouTube. It's TYT. It's a play on Team YouTube, but it's not Team YouTube.
Okay, TYT, the Lightning Pandas. How's that?
It's the correct name. It's polite.
It's the name they deserve. Are you happy?
No, it's not the name they deserve at all. Anyway, back to the case at hand. TYT are 2-0 up against Vitality. Who would have thought? Well, I certainly wouldn't have. They are stamping their authority on the Pro League here. A few people not sure they should be in this league. I think they're out to prove a point with this one.
Well, when did they finish last Pro League?
I don't know.
Well, they 4th, weren't they not? So they
didn't.
Were
they in the last Pro League?
Were they not? Oh, am I getting it confused?
I think you're getting confused.
Yeah, we're European champs. That's probably why. Those leagues.
Doing. Yes, that's what you were doing.
Oh, god dang.
Never mind. We're going to continue on now, and we will see you guys after this break for map number 3. Hello and welcome back. It's time for the Blitz. Can Vitality Rises pull this one back, or will TYT 3-0 them?
Well, I'd like Vitality to do what's known as the SK. Well, it's generally online. They go 2-0 down, and then they get to Blitz, and then they win, and they go back to back and win 3-2. SK have done it so many times in the past, so that's just what I'm going to call it, as we saw in last Pro League. So just going to be getting into map number 3 soon, and well, that's what I'd like to happen. How would you like it to turn out, Bryce?
I'd like a little bit of a closer game. I think, well, I don't know, a 3-0 to TYT would be quite ridiculous, if I'm honest. I don't think anybody would have put that down on their scorecard before this one. But at the moment, it could very well happen as we dive into the Blitz map here. Just going to take a quick second. Guys, if you have been tweeting out the stream at home and telling people to watch, thank you very much to each and every single one of you who's been using the Twitter sphere to push the stream. We really do appreciate it here at Gfinity, and of course, support EU CoD.
Yeah, I'd just like to say thank you as well. I mean, it's good to just get out there, cast these games, but we're going into map number 3. And it's Blitz on Freight. We saw what happened on the first iteration of Freight. That was domination with TYT winning that. And we're going to be jumping on board with Riskin.
Yeah, let's see what this man can do here. Obviously, Vitality really do not want to be 3-0'd here, so this is a very crucial map for them. Can they start the comeback now? But no, look at that. Instant domination from TYT as they win the gunfights. Riskin, he might be able to trade this one to go. He's been heard. Not going to be able to do his first point now to TYT.
Yeah, first point down. Enemy scored. Gotaga is looking to defend his base. He gets the shots down onto Kraz. He's just looking around. Finds quicker than you. He knew there was someone at least around there, but the enemy has scored again. Vitality have gone down 2-0 very quickly. So it's up to Carnage and Co to clear LP TYT out of their base, but Carnage otherwise he's going to be going for that goal. He's going to leave that up to his team, who have done a pretty good job. Gotaga with a 2-piece onto Shane and Kraz. That leaves Carnage to push right up. Risking gets a kill of his own, but quicker than you gets Gotaga.
They certainly do now. Jumping on board, let's see what they can do here as they'll all go down again. It's currently 2-0 to the Lightning Pandas. Broken now trying to defend, but Benny shuts him down with a Bison. Not able to get in though as his teammate cleaned it up, but Shane now going for the flank.
Yeah, Shane, sneakiest player on the game. He just bamboozles you with flag runs left and right, but he's just applying that to his blitz play now. You don't know where he's going to come from. He's going to run slides in uncontested. If there was someone there to hear the door being opened, then Shane might not have got that, but he doesn't matter. Shane's got all 3 points for his team. Enemy scored. Vitality finally get first point on the board, but it's all about TYT right now.
It certainly is. Jumping on board probably with one of the Vitality guys. I mean, Gotanga's doing well. He's 5-3. He's got the only cap. But they just don't seem to be able to really break down this team at the moment. I think they can continue to run this. They've got 3-2 now. They are bringing it back within 1 point. Shane going to push forward. He really wants to try and get this in and get that lead back and just continue trading throughout. You know what? Winning 2-0 is still winning. And he's going to go, but no, shut down, Risking there, broken there. It doesn't look like going to be able to get a play in. Quicker than News up top. Can he now get in? He does. 4-3. It was traded. And it does seem like they're just struggling to hold on. Vitality seem to be starting to catch fire.
Yeah, they do. The way they position this. So look at the map. There's 3 of Vitality swarming the points, and quicker than you just drop down there dead. Gotaga's charging forward. Kevin's on the point already, and just really Vitality have really just stepped it up there. 5-4. They've taken the lead for the first time in the map, and look. Brokey's looking to do business now. Got the MTAR out. It's going to be charging down the right hand side, looking to keep TYT at least spawn, like locked spawn wise. But it is just point after point after point now.
Yeah, it really is. So they are starting to catch fire. Carnage is the man we're on board with. He continues to push forward. And it seems like TYT are going to have to start to dig in and try to make a string of kills to really break this pressure. Broken now coming in from the back. Can he make another? Makes one. Can he make the second one as well? Yes, he does. Broken chased him down. There is one more. He actually ducks out. Can he make the third as well? He does. Broken opening him up. Not able to capitalize and get it, but it will be Risking that comes in and gets the cap. All off the back of Broken there.
Yeah, Broken created a huge problem for TYT.LP there, and it doesn't matter that he didn't get the cap because Riskin was there to get the final kill after Broken's demolition, and then he will just lead the score 7-5. We've got 1 minute 45 left on the clock, so it's really easy for both teams to tie up. They're quicker than you. It's 7-6. It's going to be all if we're in 1 point, and you know TYT.LP want the 3-0 sweep. They really do want that, and Shane's going to be pushing them towards it.
Certainly as they go. Shane just being very careful now. Just making sure he cleans house before he moves out. He's looking at top blitz. Kind of common route for people to run here.
Right.
Quicker than you is going to go for the flank, and he should be able to just walk that one in as they tie it up 7-7. 1 minute 20 left to go on this half. Can these two teams still go? Gotaga picks up a 2-piece. Shane shuts him down. And unfortunately, there is a number of bodies closing in on him now. Shane is going to have to defend once again. His teammates are spawning up. Can he hold for long enough? This person shuts him down, and that should be in. And it is going to be in as well, as Risers will take the lead once again. And TYT are being pushed back time and time again. They cannot get out of their spawn without letting a Vitality Risers member through.
Yeah, it's really become a big slay fest there. Kevin leading the way in the slaying. 14-6, 2 captures. It's 8-7. Risking gets another kill before getting cleaned up. And it's Gotaga opening doors left, right. He's just trying to create a massive distraction for Kevin. Kevin gets taken down. Gotaga's moving down the left-hand side. And he's going to be looking to just put a point down. But he just turns around, puts on... Oh, no.
Shane!
Destruction.
Shane with the Vector here. I'll take a quick second to talk about that. If you guys don't know, there's been a recent buff to every SMG except the MTAR. Now, you will still see MTAR, the 3-bullet kill range is still fantastic, but things like the Vector and the Bison are now coming a lot more in the competitive play. The Bison is just a great gun, it just kind of melts people. The Vector is kind of more accurate for your shots simply because a lot of people will stick the red dot on that and use that to kind of pick people off.
Yeah, the Bison has become a monstrous weapon, and a big advocate of that weapon in the early days was Flux.
Oh, he was so happy, by the way, because I was there when he first tried out the Bison again, because we were actually a studio for some work we were doing, and he was unbelievable happy. He's like, the return of the Bison. This is my gun.
Yeah, I remember he used to literally swear by that weapon in the early days, and then he came off it because he was losing gunfights purely because it weren't buffed enough. And for me, that's a really scary prospect. Flux with a gun he actually likes. And just getting back into this game, though, it's 9-9, all tied up. Next 5 minutes to go, and that will decide the map. They're playing all square right now, so someone needs to come out the starting blocks really fast here, and it looks like it may be Vitality.
Yep, like you said, all tied up by that end of that last half. Carnage now going to go on board, risking it goes down. Carnage back on board with him, he's up top. Can he try and sneak this one in? He looks like he's going to have an easy run, and he will get in there. It will be traded away. That was obviously TYT managed to get that point. 10-10, still tied up between these two. And you know what? If I was Vitality, you got to start thinking we cannot let this one slip as Benny picks up a 2-piece, and the Lightning Pandas slip once again into the lead.
Yeah, and Carnage is in a really bad place right now. Look, 2 TYT players there. One's going to jump in, get the point. It's going to be 10-12. TYT Pandas with a 2-point lead, and it's all to play for here. Shane is on the right-hand side, just up by crates. He's going to be pushing through on train track, gets the kill. That's Carnage. He just eliminated, and his team has scored again. Vitality have a big problem. They're going 3 points behind in the early stages again, but we've seen them pull it back before. Can they do it again?
Certainly can. Fikrad's now on board with this man. Let's see what he can do. Going to try and just defend his home flag. I said they are in the lead. Can they hold on here? 3 minutes 40 to 3-0 Vitality rises in the first game of the Pro League. What a scoreline that would be. Can they hold on though, or will Vitality come screaming forward once again?
Yeah, we've just jumped on with Crads now. Right now, not the best score, 11-15, but that does not matter as we know. They are 3 points in the lead. Can he clean that player up? No, Risking just slides around like an ice skater, cleans him up nicely. We're on with Quicker Than You. He's just going to be playing a little bit.
Hold this pressure
yeah,
off.
He's parked. He's just trying to hold the pressure down, but he's not got too much to worry about right now. He's got one player who he's just eliminated. That's the player he needs to worry about now. You can see he's just backtracked. That player has been cleaned up. Nice little set of call-outs there, I suspect. And it's just going to be Quicker Than You, just doing a little bit of defensive work here. He knows that they have a lead, so he's going to do his best to defend it.
Quicker Than You has played fantastic throughout this entire series so far, and he's doing it once again. He's 19-12 with 5 captures. At the moment, he's just trying to clean house. He knows that they're kind of their home spawn isn't really.
Door.
Oh no! He almost blocked the point, but he stepped off it to try and get the shot. Not able to do it, but comes back out and drops Risking. Clear's like, don't ever do that to me again, was what he was trying to say.
Yeah, enemy scored now, but you can see it's coming back. 2 points within it.
Oh,
Benny Central looking to clean house before he goes towards that point. Gets shut down in the end by Brokey Brokes. There's going to be another player around there at least, but it's just going to be quiet right now. There's Gotaga, gets a kill. He's just looking around for another player. Can he get that kill? No, it's Quicker Than You that cleans him up. Shane gets Kevin as well. Carnage is just going to be parked up here. And is it just... Oh, there we go. I thought he was just going to leave him alone, but because the player charged at him, good decision to kill him. But 2 minutes left, and there's only 2 points left in between this. And come on, I think Vitality must think they'll be kicking themselves now, because they... Right, if you look at it statistically...
Broken. Great 2-piece.
Yeah, they are slaying really well. Like, I don't think Kevin wants to let this go. Look at the charge. They are swarming the base now. Here they come. Target gets a kill. He sees one, decides there's no point in charging him. It's all within 1 point.
Oh, look at Target. What a shot.
Look at the timing. He made Quicker Than You think. What direction is he coming from? And those doors have finally been opened. Now, that's a new route into their base. But Target's just going to park it down. He knows there's only 1 point, but there's enough time.
You know what? It's starting to get to the point where this is where Vitality are dangerous. Up close and personal and fast. That is where the French are most dangerous here. 1 point left in it. Vitality have to push out once again. Do not concede a point here. Continue to go. Carnage just like he's going for it. Even putting down pre-fire. There's a man going to sneak in the back though. He's opened it up. It's 16-14 now to TYT. And suddenly there is more work for Vitality to do. Carnage now coming in. Here come Vitality though. The swarm. All 4 players now going for it. Can they lock this down? 55 seconds left to decide their fate.
Yeah, they've got 1 point there, but what they need to do is just keep TYT out of their own base. And if they can do that, they'll tie this up, no problem. Shots being put down. Benny Central gets Gotaga. There's the team scored. It's 16-16 with 40 seconds left. And Riskin's in a really good position to try and get this point for his team. He's been put on full red. He readjusts himself, gets taken down by Shane in the end. Kevin gets taken down by Quicker Than You. Gotaga has run in the middle of the map. Can he get that player? The player turns on him. No, but there's Benny Central. Good set of teamwork there. They're running in pairs to try and do it. And Shane's backing up Benny Central as well. So we're going to see how this is all going to pan out. 18 seconds left on the clock. You can see Benny Central there starting to spray. There's two people there. Carnage and Gotaga get some kills.
Oh my goodness.
Gets Gotaga.
It's still all tied up.
It's
10 seconds left to go.
It's a slayfest right now, but it looks like there's
last run.
No, yeah, it's
Risky
the last
goes
run.
down.
There's one player there.
They can't do it. It's going to be Quicker Than You. Does not manage to get the two-piece though, and it looks like it's going to be a draw. We are going to have a replay between these two teams. Neither able to close it out. Vitality have held on for another 10 minutes. Yeah. Wow, what a game.
Look, Vitality scores, man. They really decided to pick up the slaying right at the end of that game. Kevin, 25-20. Carnage, 22-17. Gotaga equal, 23-23. And last player was 20-21. So it was a really good showing out of them.
Oh, it was a fantastic shot. I mean, you've got to admit there, both teams kind of really stepped up. Vitality, every time they looked like they were beat, just resurged forward. They're so dangerous when they're being aggressive. They just go fast, and it's very difficult to slow them down at all. And there we go. Right, we'll be back after this very short break with the replay of Blitz. Hello and welcome back. It's time for the replay of Bits. Both teams tied that one up in the dying seconds. Have Vitality Risers held on for another 10 minutes, or will they finally take this win? We're going to find out. Both these teams, like I said, quite good play from both teams there. TYT looked like they had the lead so many times. And then Vitality Risers just broke it, just screamed forward and took them.
Yeah, but it happened twice, though. TYT went forward by a couple of points, 2 or 3, and then Vitality brought it right back, and then they tied up 9-9. And then they went at it again. TYT came straight out the block really fast, cleaned them all up, and then Vitality brought it back again. So it's what it looks like is that TYT start off strong, but they need to keep that momentum going to win this map, whereas Vitality need to just come streaming out the block. And as you can see, that is Brokey Brokes, 2 kills and a cap. He gets the first score on the board, so it's gone the other way now. It's Vitality in the lead for the first time.
It is. Let's see if they can continue this run. They need it. Gotaga picking up the 2-piece. Benny taking down Riskin. Broken actually going back. Didn't get that kill, though. Now he's going to have to look for that player who has snuck by his teammate, though. Carnage will actually be waiting for him at the point. Great teamwork from them two. One he's hunting, the other kind of just ready for him when he came in. And now going to move forward here. On board with Gotaga. He's in a dangerous position once again. He might be able to sneak around the back for this one. Still 1-0 to Rise.
Yeah, 1-0 to Rises, and you can see he's just contemplating what way he's going to attack. Decides to go through the front door. He's going to get that. No penalty incurred. 2-0 to Vitality, and he's going to restart his charge.
It's Carnage picking up 2. Virkrad's coming back though, and only Benny Central remains alive. He's going to have to do some defense here. Here comes Riskin. Can he make this kill? No, Benny shuts him down. And it looks like all of the TYT lineup are now back up and already in defensive positions to lock this one down. However, I think they've missed that one. They have kind of missed Broken. Broken might be able to just jump this and run straight in.
Yeah, what Broken is not aware of. But look at that. All of TYT just got cleaned up there by Vitality. So either way, he is going in that point. It's going to be 3-0 to Vitality. And they have started off strong, which is what they didn't do on the last 2 halves. But they have just rectified that now. And they've got full momentum going into this. And Gotarga's looking for point number 4. Can he get in? No, he gets shut down by Quicker Than You. Shane's going to be looking to back him up. We're on board with Riskin.
They are Riskin now. Just trying to clean house. 3-1 here. It's actually almost the exact way that TYT started the last game against Rise, just reversed around. So let's see. Broken is the only one left alive here, and he's going to have to defend. He's lost 1 point. It's now 4-2 as that was traded.
Yeah, right now.
Very careful
right
there.
now,
Actually up top blitz.
Trying to keep his own house in order right now. He's got Gotarga in support. He's going to hunt down Krags. He gets him, gets shot in the back, but his teammate's there. That's Gotarga to clean up the person shooting from behind. But at the end of the day,
that was a jump from top blitz.
Point has still been scored. 3-4, only 1 point in it. You're going to see some strong defensive work out of TYT before they even consider pushing forward now.
Yeah, they certainly do. Broken is going to continue to push forward. And he looks like he might be able to just walk this one in. No, he's going to see another kill. Just does it as well. Broken on a massive streak. He's on a 6-point streak, Cal, with 4 captures to his name. And 6-1. That is great play from here. Kraz now looking to clear back. He knows there's more players around this area. It's 5-3 in the favour of Rises right now. Kraz picks up 1. Shane another. They've cleaned out. Now time to move forward.
Yeah, time to stream forward. Person down that mid-train. He has been eliminated as well. So Kraz is going to stream forward. He gets 1 Quicker Than Used there as well. So they're going to be looking to just try and cause mayhem. That little distraction there might get Quicker Than You through. No, he's been eliminated for a short amount of time. Benny Central is the furthest one up, it looks like, other than Shane, who just gets cleaned up.
Shane not able to get in that one. It does look like Vitality have cleaned house now. Both teams will fight for domination of this map. Who is that? It's Quicker Than You who snuck. Can he make this kill? Little bit wobbly, not able to make it. Carnage takes it in the end. And now it's going to be kind of all square in the middle of the map as both teams fight to really get the advantage here. Both teams picking up kills.
Yeah, it's 3-5 right now. 1 minute 30 left. Here comes Shane, the creep. He gets in. Creep successful, I would say. He's going to be looking to just charge again, checking his direction. Going to be going underground. Seemed to have worked for him before. Going to try it again. And looking at the map, Shane has free reign. He doesn't know that, but there's a player that's just spawned up to challenge him. That player would have seen him. Put shots put down. That is Gotarga. Cleans him up. Enemy scored, and Vitality restore their 2-point lead.
They certainly do. Quicker Than You now. Pushing forward, can he manage to get in this one? I said Vitality, I've got the lead here. It's 6-4. And Quicker Than You takes that one. Oh, turns around, tries to bang someone, does not manage to get Carnage taking him down. And now it's Fearcrad as he's going to just have to watch somebody walk into his portal. And now he's going to have to go back and fight. He's actually doing pre-fire there. Benny Central knows there's someone there. He's been taken down. Fearcrad's desperately trying to make a shot on. His teammates coming to back him up as well.
Yeah, that player up top's been a huge distraction. Fearcraz manages to get that door closed, but he gets cleaned up. That player jumps in, 4-8.
Oh,
TYT have got a 4-point lead right now, and it looks like they're looking to make it 5. There's Brokey on the back with defense for Riskin. Going to make sure that he doesn't get killed, but Krads with a 2-piece gets Riskin and Kevin off his base. But there's Gotarga. He forgot the 3rd. That guy slides in. Gotarga gets the point, and they're going to be 5 points ahead. So now it's up to Vitality Carnage. He needs to get a kill, which he does. There's another player there. There's 2 TYT players there. And look at the map now. They're just coming off spawn. So these TYT
look at both of them are challenged.
Yeah, they're trying to really keep them away.
Oh.
I mean, I think they realised that they didn't have enough time for the point.
Go for a few kills, why not?
Yeah, but if they had more time, I think it would have been a good play, because if they could have kept them trapped there and another player ran up, that would have been free reign.
I'm actually going to disagree with you there, Calvin. I am going to disagree with you there. I believe if they had enough time left, they probably would have retreated, tried to hold top blitz, put some shots down. They definitely, I don't think, would have both challenged. They would have left somebody back. But I think, like I said, they went out because obviously there wasn't that time left, and they went, you know what, there's no time left, let's just shoot somebody.
Yeah, you got a fair point there. I stand corrected. Gonna hop on with Brokey. Starts off strong again. Gets taken down. He's 16-7 right now, so he's really putting in some work. enemy scored. They didn't hear go target because no one's near. He's going to get in, scoot free, and that 4-point lead will be restored.
It will be. Gataga now is going to push forward once again. Currently, most caps is Gataga and Broken, 4 apiece. Risking and Carnage go down then, but it's been kind of traded away. Lightning Pandas, TYT are trying to close the gap here.
Yeah, Gotaga's just made himself known. Gets that kill onto Fearcrad, so he's just going to just take it slow. He needs to try and get to that point without being seen. And I like the play out of Gotaga. They haven't found him, so they haven't killed him yet. But look, he's just going to wait, bide his time.
I'll have a quick look at it first before I do anything.
Well, it was a nice play. I mean, the hesitance paid off. Benny Central gets a kill there. He really needs to do some work. There's Carnage, cleans house. Benny Central's doing work, though. He's the final player. Tries to jump in on Benny Central. That doesn't work, but here comes Gotaga.
You know what? Vitality looking stronger in this one. They're making the kills where they need to. Fearcrad shuts down Gataga in that one, though. 2 big YouTubers going head-to-head. And let's see how Fearcrad is going to go on as we default on with him. He goes down. Carnage picking up 2. Benny, and quicker than answering back, though. Benny and Quicker now going to try and push in. Shots down. Quicker's picked up another one here. And it's going to be Benny to go Overwatch. He's in a good position to hold it down for his team. Someone comes through the front door. He's going to be able to make that one, but he's got no ammo. His teammate's got to let him in to the point. He's still letting him in. And he has. That was the communication.
Got a Bison now, and he's going to be charging forward. Just looking at the point right now, quicker than you's going to be pushing up, and look, he's got right behind. There's a player looking at him though. Yeah, he's on the Overwatch. He gets taken down. Nice play by Carnage. Shane looking to just clean house though. He's got Gotaga. That's 1. He gets Brokey Bros. That's 2. Can he get the 3rd? Oh, just has to reload.
In, unfortunately,
enemy score 3-point lead, but there's still 3 minutes left on the clock. As long as they can just keep Vitality away from their point, they have a good chance of getting back into this.
Actually, Kratz is going to just pick that one up with ease. And now they need to get back in. As I said, it's only 3 points. It's not a big deficit. They can do this. They've got plenty of time. It's 2 minutes 42. Shane looks like he's going to go straight in. He's brought it back down to 2. And now they're going to lock this one in. Benny going Overwatch once again. Will he be more successful this time? Ooh. No. He gets shut out. And it does look like it's only going to be 1 point on the board for TYT with that push.
Yeah, looking at Fearcrad. Yeah, look at the time. And he
decides not to take it.
But he runs straight into that guy and gets the knife. So it looks like it's going to pay dividends. No, it's not. He gets shut down. But there's 2 more players in aggression. And look at Vitality. They've been pinned back. All 4 of them are around their base. So it's good playing by TYT now.
Benny goes all the way around the back. Vitality went, we know your tricks. It's just not going to happen. We know where we're going. Shane not able to do anything at the front door. Fearcrad's now going to just lay down, wait for a pick. That's all he wants is a kill here. He's going to take down Broken very easily. Keep the pressure on Vitality is what he was trying to do there. He knew if he got another kill, he would prevent them from pushing out. And now he's got to find a way in that doesn't come up against the gun of Vitality. They've come in that door so many times. The Vitality are waiting. They know what they're doing. Doesn't matter. Benny comes in with a 2-piece, cleans it up. And now it is 1 point between these 2 teams.
Yeah, bait and switch works successfully. And look at that. Vitality player goes up the top. Can he just get on that point? He jumps on, but not enough time. Point had not reset while he was there. Quicker than you, looking to do some defensive work, and now it's TYT who need to make this successful. They get rid of Kevin. Gotaga's on the offensive as well. And if TYT can just hold this off, they will have a good chance of tying it up.
They will do Gotaga. Now, just being very, very careful here. Oh, he just managed to take him down. Gotaga, great kill. And now he's going to move in, making it back up to 2 points. TYT all go down, and this is where it gets dangerous. Vitality have the advantage. They can just trade this all day, and they have to get his Riskin picks up 2. Carnage picked up another one. Benny only able to trade 1 back. They have to get in here now. It's now 3 points in the lead for Vitality as TYT can see this map slipping away from them.
Yeah, they can, and you can see the kills just getting a little more desperate. Benny Central gets a 2-piece. Riskin and Brokes answer back with Shane and Benny going down. Kevin going to be charging forward. Gets 1, but gets taken out by Quicker Than You. Riskin gets Quicker Than You, and that should give Vitality a good chance to get in there. And he does. It's going to be 4 points in the lead, and it looks like Vitality will win this map.
It does. It's going to be pretty much game over. And it is, and there we go. Vitality will get 1 on the board. It will be 2-1 going forward here. Just not able to close that one out. TYT, they brought it back all the way to 1 point. And then Vitality got locked in and kind of just put it out of contest.
Yeah, last point's going in now. You see it's 13 to 15, so only a 2-point difference. Benny's probably going to get the reset. No, he's not. He gets put off that, but it's going to be 14 to 15. It looks like a really close game, but Vitality really played well. Look at Kevin, 29 and 19. Carnage 28 and 24. Benny putting up some good numbers though, close to a 30 bomb himself with 29 and 21. So really good showing from both teams there, but Vitality just edged it.
Yeah, they did, and like I said, they're just a little bit stronger over the course of that entire map. So that's how it kind of come down to in the end. It's 2-1 now. Is this the start of a comeback? Make sure to make your kind of opinion known. At Gfinity is the Twitter. We'll keep an eye on them as we go through here. Hashtag Gfinity we'll also be able to see. And that's kind of how it's going to go. Guys, join us for map number 4. Who will close this one out? TYT, or is there comeback on? Hello and welcome back. It's time for map number 4 here in the Gfinity Pro League. It's TYT versus Vitality Risers. I am Brycey, also known as Bryce Tacular, and joining me is Calvin.
Also known as Calvin, it's on Twitter.
So you're Calvin, known as Calvin.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I keep it simple.
Fair enough. It's a good idea. But let's get into this next map. It's going to be Domination, and it's going to be on Octane. So you can see how these two teams really go to war here. Like I said, it is 2-1 at the moment. Vitality, will they come back beyond? I know there's a lot of French fans at home kind of really rooting for their home team. They've got a great community there.
Yeah, they do. They have a really insane community. Yeah. I mean, the Cerdo France, for example, that is a massive hub for them. And I believe that Nicholas, one of the guys there, he says that they literally get so much interaction with their community. They follow all the streams relentlessly, and
you know what? I've only cast in France one French event, but it was possibly the best crowd I've ever had the pleasure of seeing competitive CoD tournament. It was fantastic. They were loud. They were passionate. It was unbelievable, and I said a lot of credit for that entire community, to be honest.
Was that ESWC?
It was ESWC, and it was, like I said, one of the biggest crowds of the year. Unbelievable the support that come out.
Yeah, I saw like a few pictures from that, and like for example when Tom got, what was it, like a 2-piece and then a B2 3R kill, and the crowd just went insane for that. But back into the game, we're on with Brokey, who gets a kill there straight. Well, I say a kill, sorry, he just got the point. That would be C. It will be Carnage who will be getting a kill onto Krads, risking trying to get B, and it's going to be a massive scrap fest now. But you can see Vitality just edging it there, getting the kills. Like Carnage has got that thermal, so he's just popping shots through.
Oh, Carnage!
Just clips via Krads' wings.
He's 5-0 in the first 30 seconds. Oh, doesn't manage to get that one. No, Shane manages to pick him off from that power position.
Yeah, Shane being Carnage's first death, really. And Riskin is just going to be doing some defensive work. You see Krads get Gotaga and Brokey. Riskin needs to get that kill.
Oh, Carnage just took him down.
Unfortunate Semtex from Carnage there. Cleans his own teammate up. And it's going to be Carnage, though. He's just going to be looking to pick up where he left off. There's one kill. Who is that? That was Benny. He's got his Remington out. He's just popping shots all over mid. Does get taken out by Shane in the end there. And Quickening, you've got a pretty big weapon. Looking to just do some work in mid.
So there's now Gotaga going to go through, and it should be the easy poo pick up 3. Can he get 3? He does! Triple kill there from Gotaga, the French monster, saying, no, you are not getting B today, as he just picks up every single kill. And it does seem like Vitality are fighting out the gates here, revitalized by the Blitz game.
Yeah, I mean, insane little show in there. And Gotaga's just going to be taking A single-handedly. B is going to go into the hands of TYT.LP, but looking at the score right now, 28-13, Vitality are playing this map really well.
So now Carnage goes down there quicker than he's going to go for the split. He'll be very careful as he watches in, but Riskin's going to try and take B off this one, and it does seem like Vitality are going to lock this one down here. Gotaga is 7-2.
Yeah, they're going to get 2 points to TYT's none right now. And Carnage and Gotaga getting 2 kills onto Benny and Fearkraz there. We're on board with Gotaga right now. He sees that B and C are in the control. So he's going to be doing some work around mid to Strip Club. Don't think he saw that player though, unfortunately, that came out of Strip Club. He's just going to reposition himself. That player did try and get on B. He gets taken out. A is going to be trying to get reclaimed by Quicker Than You. That's not going to happen, unfortunately. Gotaga just jumps out, but
no.
Shane just recovers in time to get that kill, risking his full red. He gets shut down by Shane as well. And there goes Brokey Bros. Carnage being the last one alive. Got a huge weapon, the LMG. He gets taken down as well. Quicker Than You setting up. He gets 1. He's just going to look back on himself. That's a good decision. Can he get the target? No, he cannot, unfortunately. We're on with Krads, and he's just in mid by the bus, looking to just catch someone unawares.
Score, Calvin. 51-20 between these two teams at the moment. Vitality Risers have come out of the gate and are slapping TYT about this map. That is a huge deficit in the first seconds. But Fearkraz gets on it with his teammate, and it looks like they're now going to try and bring it back. 2 minutes left. They need more than a 2-cap to try and actually do that one. Shane managed to drop 1. Can he drop any more as he continues to push forward here? TYT suddenly got a spur on from somewhere. They must have heard me at home or something. Here's a burning, but Shane now pushing for the neutralization. This will give him a great way to get back in this if he can get it.
Yeah, just going to put down that trophy system. Oh, he does see that guy. That was a good jump. Can he get the kill? Yes, he does. And he looks like he's going to single-handedly try and catch Seton, but he got the neutralization. That's the good thing. I mean, that's what Vitality were doing to them all day. Just like getting 2 points and neutralizing it. So Krads needs to do that to Vitality now. He does have all of LP getting eliminated there. Shane needs to do some work. You can see he's got 1 to his left as well. He does get the kill, but Kevin's going to have free reign to push up into B. Quicker Than You get shut down by Carnage, and Krads is going to get a headshot by Carnage.
Wow.
It's all one-way traffic now. You can see all of Vitality have just eliminated TYT, so Quicker Than You needs to go harder.
They certainly do. Quicker Than You pushing forward as well. Can they do something? And it's going to be Quicker Than You to try to do something. I mean, they've got to come back now. They've got to bring this deficit right down. There's a huge deficit still, but they've managed to get it. 1 minute left. 12 points potentially. They can get back here if they hold 2-1. But instantly they go down. But Shane's going to be there to try and clutch it out. Putting a long-range MTAR down, not able to pick up that kill, but he's done enough work to hold Vitality off and give his team time to regroup. And it looks like Shane is going to go for the neutralize here. He's going to be very, very careful. He's going to be shut down by the look of it. He is. But it delayed Vitality for a second.
Yeah, 73-55. Scores always changing. Benny Central gets a Semtex, gets shut down from top broken by Carnage. Shane gets 1 onto Brokey Brokes. Quicker Than You is looking at B. He needs to get this player off right now, otherwise it'll be neutralized. Angle goes against him. Krads gets himself in there, gets a neutralization. But Shane is going to be pushing up. There's 15 seconds left in this. 15 points right now is the difference. You see Shane try and get in there. But right now, it looks like it will end 15 points apiece unless Vitality start to get on this point and get control of it, which they do.
They're only going to get 1 tick over. I think you can get 1 tick over. Was that too late? No, they do get a tick, which means it will be 16 points. You know what? Great work from TYT to actually come back into that one. They were down by a lot more than that earlier on. I mean, look at the scores actually at the moment here. Talk about outslaying. Gotaga 21-10, 17-8 from Carnage 21-10, Gotaga 17-8, Fearkraz 7-14, Quicker Than You 11-11. It's kind of the slaying story here. Vitality have the advantage. Not as big as they probably would hope, though. Only 16 points. That's not huge. It's not something they can rely on.
Yeah, it's not something that can be overturned really quickly if things go the enemy team's way. But what I liked out of that was, remember I told you about an earlier thing where Vitality had bits where a star player would shine, but then they wouldn't capitalize on it. But in this case, when Carnage just ripped them apart in the early points, they just jumped on it straight away. They got their game down, and it played in their favor. I mean, right now, if they do the same, they will be tying up this series and going into a 5th map.
Yeah, they certainly. Well, I was quite surprised how much TYT come back there. It seemed like they were taking a lot of risks. They were just constantly pushing forward, hoping for the best situation. They tried to neutralise a couple of times. That maybe threw them back a little bit. I think that's why Vitality were able to hold on and keep that advantage going as much as they were. Because like I said, TYT were beating them in gun battles, but Vitality, every so often, just 3-piece a lot of them. Down they went, and you know it's kind of that back and forth between these two teams. It was making this game very unpredictable.
Yeah, it is. I mean, one player can go off at any time. Gotaga's 3 pieces, testament to that on B, and just waiting for the players just to get into restart the second side of domination. But do you think that TYT can take it outright after this?
Not if Vitality is still playing the way they're playing. They are very, very good at the moment, especially they just seem to hold us down. I mean, I've seen Broken go off this map off on this map so many times. Whether or not they can hold it, I don't know. Like I said, it's quite unpredictable for me at the moment. I think it'll be kind of a fairy tale story for TYT if they can see this one out. But I'm sure there are about 1 billion French fans out there saying, no, Vitality have got this best team in the world.
Yeah, Vitality really do have a strong fan base, both teams, rises and returns. I think Vitality can tie it up, personally. That's what I think, after watching that play there. And I'd like to see a 5th map. I'd like to see how, if Vitality can...
Technically, this is the 5th map.
Yeah,
There was
true.
a replay.
That is
But
true.
let's see the second half as soon as it comes up, and it should be, well, it's right about now. Look at that for timing. Let's see, on board with Fearcrads.
Yeah, on board with Fearcrads. He's going to be the one pushing towards C. Just going to get a little bit of C time, help his teammate out. But his job is to move down the left-hand side, see if he can just do some damage here, or at least cause a distraction. Let's see how this goes. Gets one. First blood onto Carnage. He is just charging straight through towards A. I think maybe he's going to take that player off A. It looks like he is committed to that, or at least get a neutralization. Let's see how this pans out.
See now Fearcrads going straight forward. Look at that. Very, very aggressive. Trying to lock them in now. And he's done a great job. Look at the way TYT is starting it. Shane getting a 2-piece in the middle. They might, oh, they almost got the triple cap straight off the bat. But Krads has got 2 against a neutral here. Can they lock this down before B goes against? They have. Quicker than you managed to get the bang. And he has managed to lock it down. It's now 2-0 in terms of what they are holding. And it looks like TYT might even be able to get the B point as well. Shane holding them off here. They're going to lose C simply because they've all spawned on the other side of the map. But what a way to start.
Yes. Strong straight out the blocks, and that was due to a little bit of Benny Central and Fearcrads there. I really did like that, and we're just going to be pushing up. Shane is just charging through the middle. Actually, he's going to reconsider that. He sees a player by Strip Club, going to call it out to his teammate, gets the other one, doesn't go chasing straight away. Good decision. He gets that kill. Brokey Boats cleans him up though, but that's where Benny Central and Quicker Than You come in, and they've both got long range weapons. Yeah,
they certainly do. Quicker Than You is going to get shut down though. What a great start though. 25-9 at the moment. It's literally all tied up in terms of overall. But Fearcrad's now going to go for the triple cap once again. Not able to get it. He brings it neutral once again though. But TYT are coming straight back into this game. If they can continue trading like this, they will in fact win the game. They're 20 points up. They've got the deficit down. They're now 4 points ahead overall. Gataga though is going to try and change his team's fortune here. His team is actually going to go for B. Are they going to be able to get the triple cap against TYT and undo all of that hard work?
Yeah, we're going to see how it's going to go down. Is he taking B, securing A? Are they going to bring this back? They've got all 3 points now, and TYT's hard work is just about to just go down the pan in these next couple of seconds, unless they can come out here. And Carnage is having none of it on B. He's just trying to get some kills. Quicker Than You get shut down by Riskin, and Brokey Broats is going to be charging through. You can see Riskin taking B for his team, but they're going to lose C because they've just spawned around there. But we're going to see how TYT play this. I mean, 35-22, they're still in the lead, but they haven't cleared Vitality's deficit yet.
Certainly have not broken, continuing to move forward. Oh, he's going to get shut down though, and they have brought that deficit back. You are right, Calvin. They need to just continue on with this one, really. I mean, Carnage is going to try and put this one. TYT do not want to let this go at all. It is slowly slipping away from them, but there we go. 3-0 getting on. Carnage is going to have to make a move to try and shut this one down. There we go. Broken going in as well, but no, shuts it down. Benny and Shane. Carnage finally managed to drop them, but it's only going to go neutral. And you know what? If they can just hold this for a little bit longer and, you know, even come back into it, that deficit 16 points really will start to take effect now.
Yeah, well, you can see TYT moving in close proximity to each other, which is what they really need to do. Trying to get some kills here, but Kevin has other ideas. Gets one, gets long-range MTAR shots on the player, but doesn't kill him. He'll be tagged up, so if Carnage can get in position, he's going to have some kills to just work with. But Quicker Than You shuts him down before he can do that. Gets other ideas. Point has been contested. It goes in TYT's favor now, but TYT need to step up their aggression. There's 1 minute 45 left on the clock. They're just increasing their point total now. I think they're 9 points in the lead now, but that's not enough. They still have quite a few points to claw back. Shane is on A with a teammate. That teammate's neutralized it at least, so it means that they're going to be getting a huge point total going forward, and I think they just 1 point off tying up Vitality's point score now. Next points will decide if they go in the lead, which they do. We're on with Quicker Than You, and this is where we were talking about TYT just coming on very strong now.
They really are. Quicker Than You now pushing forward. Can they get back onto this one? Like I said, they are just ahead enough to win this map. They've got to hold on. Getting B will certainly help that out, and they're going to be able to do it. 1 minute left. For TYT are now going to win this if something doesn't change. Vitality going to come forward. Oh, no, Carnage gets a 2-piece, shut them down. Benny answering back in kind, though. Benny is in a power position. He is on those Jeeps with an R5. Can he hold this?
Yeah, you can see Benny Central and Quicker Than You are putting up the slaying numbers for their teams, and they are the ones keeping them in this right now with some strong objective work from Krad. He's just trying to get as many kills as he can, but try and get these players off these points. You can see Carnage gets a knife onto him, but there's Shane onto B, and 76 to 50. That means they're 26 points in the lead, 10 points overall if you count Vitality's deficit. And we're just going to be going down to the last 24 seconds now, all to play for. But it looks like TYT have held it, and they're going to get it.
And there we go, TYT fight against the odds to win the domination. What a fantastic story that was, ending it up. And like I said, they had the deficit they overcome in the second half, and they win the second half very comfortably indeed. And they're going to take this series 3-1 against Vitality Rises. Holy upset, Batman.
Yeah, upset. That's Vitality getting a loss on the board against TYT. TYT doing very well in this Pro League. And I really like that 3-1 showing. I mean, I would have liked to have seen a fifth map, but TYT played really well then, and they've taken the 3-1 well deserved.
Yeah, they certainly have. Just unbelievable play there. I mean, Benny Central actually went 17 and 12. I said that's his kind of map. Octane is definitely Benny Central's kind of map, and he proved that it certainly is. But there we go. We're going to have that first game of the Pro League has been done. Coming up next, we have Erupt versus SK Gaming. That should be a fantastic game as well. Do not miss that, and we will see you after the break.